Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Now to pause and refresh.
Minutes to go. Four minutes to go to showtime. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank's sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. To go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank, and freshly popped popcorn piping hot.
Gives the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar just waiting for you.
One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show.
All right, all right, all right. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? What is happening? We are live, guys. We're live. Let's see what we got. I'm trying to get my camera to focus, so while I'm putting everything together. Okay, there we go. Got to get into some light. What's happening, everybody? We're going to head out to the bus here. What you know, no good. I'm at home, guys. We're at home. Just chilling on a Sunday. My apologies. I told y'all at our 12 o'clock show, I told y'all it was Saturday and we was going to be doing something Sunday. It's Sunday and we're going to be doing something Monday. So, man, that bee tried to sting me. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt, and you're watching the MOBALON sponsor MrHairArt show. And we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see, let me enable this. Let me enable that. Okay, I see people coming in. What's happening, everybody? Welcome. Come on in. If you ain't in, come on in. If you are in, settle in. We're going live right now. We're live on multiple different platforms, guys. Multiple different platforms all at the same time. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. All right, Miss Show. Miss Show, what's happening? How are you? Welcome into the Well, Miss Show, welcome into the show. There you go. Andre, what's up? Miss Peaches, how are you? How is everybody doing today? Big Boy Barbershops, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Got Darnell in the house. What's up, Darneezy? Darnell is in the house with Passport Bros Barbershop. Barbers Worldwide is in the house. Hey, Miss Veronique. Hey, Miss Veronique. That's my buddy. Miss Veronique is in the house. She says, recovery from accident. What happened to you? Don't be getting out there tearing up my friend now. What happened to you? Was in an accident. Let me know. And let me know everything is okay. I hope everything is okay. I'm going to put you in my prayers. Hey, Bobby. What's up, Bob? Welcome into the show. Yeah, I'm at the house. I'm just chilling at the house. We're gonna get on the bus in just a minute. It's hot out here, man. We're in Dallas, Texas. It's hot, so I already know it's gonna be warm in the bus, and I'm gonna have to crank it up. Let's see here. Sherry's in. What's up, Sherry? How are you? Welcome into the stream. Garnett Robertson. How you doing? Welcome everybody. Hey, how y'all all doing? Okay, guys, we're gonna jump. Well, let's see how hot it is on the bus. Let's see how hot it is. We just open these doors. Hopefully, it ain't too warm out here. Okay, Jackson, what's up, Jackson? All right, Frankie's Salon. What's up? Let's turn on some of the stuff here. All right. Oh, it is warm on here, guys. Man, hold on. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to crank this baby up in a minute. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can get this still going. We're in, but I'm at home right now, chilling in the salon at the house, in the mobile salon. I'm trying to read the comments. Yeah, I see. Okay. We don't have anybody on coast like that. I'd have to check. Just give me a minute. I'll check in. And what's up, Fisher? What's happening? All right, I'm trying to log into my other system here. Let's see if I can switch. See if I can switch accounts. All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Barry. Miss Jeanette, how are you? Miss Jeanette. Okay, Mrs. Bernice said she was. Oh my goodness. Miss Bernice was hit by a car. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. My remote. Okay. All right. Yeah, I wasn't set up. I was running errands earlier today, and then I had to go and do a couple of meetings too, and then we got all wrapped up with a whole bunch of stuff from there. Okay, let's see what we got here. And guys, can y'all see me? Let me make sure. All right, let's see what's going on here. Make sure everybody can see me. Yeah, it's going in. I think it's working. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can you hear me? Give me one in the chat if y'all can see me and hear me. Give me one in the chat. Check, 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 check. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yeah, sometimes it'll kick me off on one if I start on one. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Miss Vernice. My sound is distorted. Let me see if I can swap out over here. This is doing something weird. Okay, I think I got it here. I'm gonna turn this one off. How about that? I'll turn that one off and then turn it on over here. Come on, turn off. Okay. Yeah, I see you beeping. Okay, passport gave me a 1. All right. And it said both is better now. Yeah, I switched over from one from the mobile system to get in. Okay, we're live over here, guys. So I'm gonna turn it on live up here. And we should be live on both ends. Barnett, what's happening, man? Barnett is in the house, yo. What's up? What's up? Okay, yeah, we got some news on that as well. I'll check it. I'll check for the stream and for the bus line, because some of the buses they're saying it's not receiving the signal. I heard that, and the buses that I was on were receiving the signal just fine, but I told some of the operators, if y'all can send me a video of y'all trying to tune it in, I can see where the issue is. I know there were some people in Virginia that couldn't see, and some people in Vegas that couldn't pull up the stream. So you guys let me know if y'all can see me or hear me. Let me know. Okay, yeah, we're live over here. Okay, Miss Harts, how are you? Welcome into the stream. We're broadcasting on multiple different platforms at the same time, guys. We're broadcasting on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch, Kick, on our websites at MOBALON, at Triple H Charity, at the charity website, at HairArt TV, a bunch of different websites. So and now, hey, we're on YouTube. We're back on Instagram. We're back on Instagram. I was saying that earlier. My tech guys finally got everything sorted out. I think they had to do a bunch of different recalls. We had to do new systems and then contact people at Instagram to find out what the problem was. But we're back. So add that to the list. We're back on Instagram on the MrHairArt channel. So all of these channels, if you go, all of the accounts is under the MrHairArt accounts. So YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch, Instagram, all of those platforms, we are broadcasting live. This channel, this station, this show are all broadcasting live right now. Okay. Yes, you can go to mobalon.com, MOBALON.com. The application is at the top of the page. And I see someone else. Let me see here. I saw someone else asking about the bus design program. We were having some issues on the school with the bus design program. We found out that there was you only get so many designs that you can put into the program, and we had many of our students. You guys were putting a bunch of different designs. You only get so many, so you were like, and when I saw a bunch of them, you guys were starting designs and starting platforms and floor plans. You guys were starting floor plans, and then I'm guessing you got so far and then went back and started over and created another one, and then started over and created another one, and started over and created another one. Don't do that. Okay. If you're not going to use the previous design, if you wanted to start over and do something different, delete the one that you started. And I'm going to put those instructions in the school so that when you're designing, because this is like it's like a video game where you're moving around your tile and your stations, your chairs, and you're picking out what you want your design to be. So you're picking out your mirrors. We have new formats of mirrors where you can have the ones with the frilly frills on the end. You can have the square ones, the box ones, circle, all that type of stuff. You can basically pick out whatever you want and put it in, and then move it around to where it looks good and all that. And then my design team comes in after you get to a certain point. They'll come in and evaluate it and make sure everything is good. Also, it'll ask you different things to make sure that what you're designing is correct. So if you're doing mostly haircuts and hairstyles, you would need a bus that has a larger battery pack and a generator on board, that where you're going to be using more equipment, electric equipment that you're going to need some power to. If you're doing more hairstyles and more shampoos, using a shampoo bowl and so on, you would need larger water tanks, and you would need larger holding tanks. You would need bigger water pumps on the bus to pump that water to the shampoo bowls to do the shampoos more efficiently and effectively, because most barbers, they don't need that much water. They don't need that much water pressure and holding tanks and all that. If they do a shampoo, or if they do anything that needs the water, it's like, real light work. They'll get in, boom, and done, and that's it. But the women, you guys, you girls, you all know, y'all need, actual shampoo and conditioners and colors and relaxers and perms and all that type of stuff. So it's way heavier on the water usage. So we have to design for that. So when you're designing in the bus, the school itself will ask you all of those questions and then give you those options of what you need to design around. But here's the problem. If you start designing something that's incorrect, or you're designing something that you don't like, and then you say, oh, I'm gonna do something else, or you can't find your design when you log back in, and then you just start over and do another one. The system doesn't like that because it gets confused, because there's only supposed to be one bus per account. Okay, so if you got 15 buses, because I've seen an account with 15 buses, we're not designing 15 buses. You don't get 15 buses for one account. You get one bus for one account. So the system gets confused, and then it doesn't know which one to pull up, and then it goes into a whole thing. So that's where the glitches were coming from. So we're working on it right now, and I don't want that, because they offered me a fix. They offered me the ability to just, only do one bus, and that's it. You can't, move around. You can't. I don't want that. I want you to be able to pick a 1 station, check it out, pick a 2 station, see if you like that. Even pick a 3 or 4 or 5 station and see what the, moving back and forth, and see if that's something that you would want to get into. You wouldn't know unless you're able to design it and get into it and all that. So that's what I want, but I don't want you doing 15 buses. You see what I mean? The system can handle it. It's not designed to do it that way. So I'd rather you delete the old bus, the one that you don't want, delete that. So, and then start a new one from there. Okay. And then when my guys come in, when my design experts come in, they literally, are looking through all these different designs, and they don't know which one you want them to review. So that's an issue as well. All of these is issues we want you guys to be aware of as we transition. And like I told y'all before, and I've been telling everybody, this is not a fully up and running, completed, been running for 7 years system. This is a system that we are working on it. We're putting it together. We're finding the nooks and the crannies, the broken areas, the area that has the glitches, all of the things that we need to identify before we release it to the public. Because once you release it to the public and millions of people have access to it, you don't want to be going through these little areas, because something that's this small will be this huge, messing with, thousands of people. That you don't want. When somebody calls and say, hey, I was trying to log in and it was giving me an error, that's fine. That's a simple fix. You jump on it, you get it fixed, and in 24 hours or so, it'll be fixed and you're good to go. That's one person, maybe 2 or 3. That's fine. But when you got 350 people calling and hey, I can't log in, what's going on? And then they jumping on social media. Have you tried to log in? I ain't tried to. Oh, this is crazy. How are they running the business? And it just turns into a nightmare. Something as simple as restarting your system so that you delete the cookies that had your old password, because you changed the password. It had your old password in, and that's the cookies that you was using to try to log in, and you need to put in your new password, but it won't let you because you got cookies installed, and now it won't let you re-sign in or re-log in, because all you need to do is refresh your browser. It deletes those cookies, and then you start over with your new login password. Easy, simple things turn extremely difficult, turns extremely hard, and it's just accelerated. So I want everybody to understand, especially my people that's in my group. These are the things that we're in the midst of being, right in the middle of as we get started. So, you guys not just bear with me, but help me out, because once we get this thing going, it's gonna get crazy. Hey, Renee. Hey, I sent you over an email. Check your email. If you can't see it, go check your spam and see if it's in your spam. But I did send you over email with that information in there. Okay. Also, we had a new deal. I told you guys we just signed up four new sponsors. Okay, 4 sponsors that are going to be in by the end of this month. Okay, 4 new sponsors that will be in the program by the end of this month. Their program will seep into the school as well. So you will have opportunities to make money while you're going through the school. And then people that are already in buses, you guys will be able to take advantage of that program as we launch it and put it out there. So I'll give you those instructions, but kind of be aware that these sponsors, and they're now in the sponsor group, so they're talking to other sponsors. They're kind of, putting it in their ear that this is a better way to do this program. This is a better way to work it, where you're getting the maximum amount of return from your advertising portfolio. So what's going to happen is they're going to create a system where, and it's actually pretty good if you know what you're doing, where they're going to be advertising on the buses. They're going to be sending those buses out with the new advertisements on it, but they will be able to rotate their advertisements. The actual vehicle wrap itself will be now called back in to rotate. Okay, so for instance, if Sprite wanted to change their logo or their vehicle wrap that they have with you, and they're your sponsor, if they have a promotion coming on or they got a new product that they're bringing out, they will be able to recall all of their buses in, have us to rewrap them, and redesign, reset up their commercials, because all of our TV commercials on the inside and outside of the buses, they're all automatic, so we can reprogram them from home base, and they'll just update in the field. But you can't do that with a vehicle wrap, so you have to bring those in. So what they're going to do is they're going to compensate people by paying for, because it takes about 2 days to strip the vehicle wrap that's on there and rewrap it, okay, with something else. So and depending on how complex the unit is, it may take a third day, but we're trying to get it down as low as possible, and we're trying to get it done where it's over the weekend, like a Sunday and a Monday or something like that. But they're going to be compensating you guys that are already in buses, and actually going forward into the future, when you guys that are in the school get into buses, they'll be doing that as well. But they're going to pay for the vehicles to be shipped back, because we send the same shipper that we send a bus out. We send them out to pick the bus up, bring it back in, rewrap it, reset it up, clean it, do all that stuff, and then ship it back out to you so it's ready to roll. You still no. Jeremy, your part of the vehicle wrap stays the same. It's just their part, because you're sharing the vehicle wrap. So it says Jeremy Mobile Barber. All of your design and everything that's on there, it stays the same. It's just their portion where it says sponsored by Sprite and it has their little logo or whatever they're promoting. They can change that, okay? And it's in your contract, so you'll see, they're able to restructure any design that they have on there, as long as it doesn't violate the terms and conditions of the contract. But we're basically making it to where everybody is happy, because you don't lose any days, you're making money, and it doesn't conflict with your schedule, because you have to reschedule. You have to basically put in a schedule, so they don't say, go get the bus and bring it, and you got clients. You see what I'm saying? So, but your design stays the same. Will we? Hold on. Will we? Hold on, this thing going fast over here. Will we be able to change our design? I don't know. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one, because they're changing their design. I guess you can change yours as well, because they're most of the time when they change theirs, it's the full wrap that we would have to pull and rewrap the whole thing. It's like around $5,000 to change a design, and they pay for the whole thing. So, and it's the same price whether they're using your design or you put in a different design, because I know you have a design on yours, And I'm guessing, you're happy with your design, or if you wanted to change it and put something else, I guess you could be able to do that. I'll check on it. I'll run it up the ladder and see what's how that works. But I would think that would be cool. That would be cool for you to be able to change your designs, and it will be fine, because we'll let you know that that's what's going on, and that you're changing you want to change your design, and because they're changing it, and they can do that. I hear you. The moderators are saying that they charge for the graphic design, for the graphic designers charge to redesign something. But I don't think it would be that much. And since they're designing anyway, I think that it may be okay to be able to add in the change for the original design of the original for the operator. I think it would be fine. But I'll ask. Don't tie me to anything. Do not say, "Oh, Coach Mac said we can change that," and I said, "No, I didn't. I didn't say anything like that. I said this is what's going to be happening, and if we can give you the opportunity to change yours, then we'll do that as well, because I think it's cool. If you want to change your design, you can do that. Okay, but I'll get back with you guys on that, and we'll also put that in the school. Everything that we do, or everything we try to do, we try to put it in the school, because this is from here going forward. And as the school progresses and the school's going to be, completely vital. Vital to the operation for the Mobile Salon buses, because that's where people are coming out of. You can't get into a Mobile Salon bus unless you've been through the school. You can't get financed unless you've been through the school. You can't get your license unless you've been through the school. So everything, it will revolve around the school. And the people that are coming out of the school, they're the ones who will be getting into the new buses, and they would need to know everything about how the program works. So we will be adding everything into the school as we go along. And if you're still in the school and we add something in the earlier phases or the earlier courses, we'll actually put in little notations to say to go back and check these areas of the school. Like if you're in course 6 and we add something to course 3 or course 2 or something like that, we'll put a notation in, or a little excerpt to say, go back and knock this little area out, because we added it in new. Does that make sense? Okay. All righty. Yeah, we got, man, it's so much stuff, guys. And see, this is how I explain stuff. I don't just say, yeah, we're gonna be changing designs, and the company gonna be changing designs, and that's good, and that's it, and then move on. I don't like to do that. I like to explain it and make sure you guys understand this is how it works, and this is what they said. Check my sound. Hold on. I don't like to do that. I like to explain it and make sure you got. Okay. Yeah, the sound is fine. I'm on the bus. So this is the broadcast that you guys can see. That this is the broadcast that they watch in the buses that are rolling around everywhere in all the different states. So they'll watch the show from the buses, and it just breaks into their regular programming. This show, the 6 o'clock show, breaks into their regular programming. The regular program is just HairArt TV, where it's showing different haircuts and hairstyles and different techniques and all that type of stuff. But at 6 o'clock, it breaks in this show. And then everybody that's watching in the buses all over in California, New York, and Miami, and all these different places in Texas, they'll be watching. It'll be on. It'll just come on their show, on their screens inside their buses. So you guys will start seeing advertisements on this channel, on this show as well. So we'll be we're offering that to our sponsors. We like to give our sponsors as much value for their dollars as possible. They're putting up $100,000, so we want to make sure that they're happy with the monies that they're putting up. Okay, so we're doing everything from wrapping, rewrapping now. The vehicle wraps, they can design and put on that. We got to also keep the barbers and the operators happy, so their logo and their information is on the bus as well, so everybody's happy. the TV screens on the inside and outside is airing their channel and their commercials on the screens. It just pops up periodically, just like this show pops on. Their commercial will pop on and air periodically inside the buses. We have product placement where they can put product on the buses and sell. You guys can sell for them and make extra money. We have profit sharing where we're doing advertising. We charge them for this advertisement. You guys will actually, get a piece of that. Once you get to a certain level in the progression of the program, you start to make money off of the money that we're making, because we just share that with you. Now you're able to roll around and literally, be making money just rolling around. I ain't even touched the head of hair. You making money because we're doing profit sharing on the advertising, all that type of stuff. We got a ton of different things that we offer to our sponsors, our advertisers, our investors, everybody that's coming in. Because like I said, that's $100,000 that they're putting down to advertise in this program, as well as, and it's year round. It's the whole year. $100,000. Their advertising, their promotion, everything they're getting literally lasts for the whole year. So they're not paying $100,000 and getting a 30-second commercial or a week long advertisement on a website or something like that. No, this is for the entire year. We're doing hair art advertising. We're designing their logos into the hair on real people's heads and literally putting that advertisement out into the world. They're walking, talking billboards. I'm saying all that because I got a couple of sponsors that are watching right now, and I can see them on the list. Yes, this is this is the real deal. This has never been done before. Nobody has this program but us. We are the only ones that have this program, so we are the most gangster. All right. That reminds me also, I was we're about to run out of time. That also reminds me on this show, we have the different format that's coming up. So you guys will be able to see all that. No, Barry, I'm on a mobile salon bus. This is not a 3D. This is real. He said, is that a green screen? No, this is the real look. This is the real deal right here. I'm in a mobile salon bus. Yeah, hot and cold running water and the tile floors and the lights and TVs and everything. This is a real mobile salon bus. This is not the $100,000 bus. This is the earlier version. This is my lucky bus. This is one of the first ones that we created. This is the one that I roll all the time. I've been stopped by police numerous times and just got away scot-free, no tickets, no nothing. I've had celebrities come on here and we just sit and chill. I've had mayors, senators, congressmen. I've had CEOs. I've had all sorts of celebrity, everybody just on this bus, on this particular one. So yeah, I'm not doing anything with this one. This one will be in my possession forever for the duration. I got a pair of clippers, wall clippers that I'm getting bronzed. Is my very first pair of clippers that I've ever bought. I bought them when I was 19. I bought them when I was 19, and I had already been doing hair, doing my brothers and sisters' hair and my cousins and kinfolk and people in the neighborhood hair. But I was given clippers by friends and families and all that raggedy stuff. But then I bought my first pair. And I used them babies till they was on their last knees. I mean, they was but when you turn them on, they said, huh? You flip that switch and they said, what you want? I mean, they are on their last legs. The wires on the inside are all fused together. And I ran the hell out of them babies, but they was my best pair of clippers I ever had. So I still got them. I still have them. They are under lock and key right now. And I'm going to take them out when we open up the new location. I'm going to take them out and get them bronzed. And then I'm going to put them on my trophy mantle. My first pair of clippers I ever bought. Absolutely. That's what, about 30 something years ago. Man, I guard them babies. I guard them mothers with my life. I'm like, shoot, because they are my love. So anyway, this bus is the same way. This is the one that, you know, started it all and got everything. I'm getting it set up right now to be a studio to where, you know, I do all my stuff out of. But anyway, I had a question also. Thank you, Miss Veronique. Miss Veronique be backing me up. That's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Veronique, I need to talk to you too. I'm gonna holler at you when I get a minute and get you back on track, because I think I think you may have said you were having an issue with the school, or you was just holding up and kind of getting your pace. Either way, you're good. Just, you know, take your time, heal up and get better. And when you get in, I got you covered. So I'm gonna walk you through the whole thing either way it goes, so to get you taken care of and get you covered into the system. Barry, you too. I got you covered. I got a couple of people that I'm bringing in that's up under me that I'm walking with to make sure that everybody gets covered, because I got specific things I'm gonna do with y'all in the program. Phil, I got some stuff to do with. Darnell is coming in specific areas. I got Miss Peaches got some stuff going on. Andre got some stuff. Jeremy got some stuff. I got a bunch of people that's got some stuff that we're going to be launching and bringing to the public as we get this thing under wrap. It's going to blow some minds. It's going to blow some minds. Let me see. Oh man, they beeping me saying let me do this commercial real quick, guys, and I'll be right back. Because I got to talk about the hair art classes, the new hair art classes where you get licensed as a hair artist. Okay, that's coming right now, and it's in the school right now, but it's a whole different program that we're putting in. So let me run this commercial real quick before I get in trouble, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about the hair, the hair art school, the hair art licenses, and all that good stuff. So I'll be right back, guys. You guys hold what you got. Don't go anywhere.
You've waited for years, and now you can get started working on your dreams of going mobile.
Mobile Salon School now online.
Hi guys, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt. Whoa, hold on. Before we go into all of that, let me tell you a little story. Meet David and Eva. Now, of course, these are not real people. They're cartoons of real people. You see, David thinks that they should start a new business. But of course, they didn't want to open yet another regular barbershop or beauty salon. There's millions of those. And of course, like most professionals in this industry, they wanted to do something different. So one day, while talking to some of their friends told them about the mobile salon business. They thought, wow, that sounds exciting. Then they started researching. They immediately found MrHairArt. Hey, that's me, and my mobile salon program. This program was created when my company, along with other company sponsors, got together to build Mobile Salon Buses. Because the Mobile Salon Project was the only group of companies building quality mobile salons out of brand new vehicles, we attract a lot of attention. I mean, think about it. We're taking shuttle buses and converting them into mobile barbershops and beauty salons. With hot and cold running water, flat screen TVs, restrooms, generators, they have everything you need. And everybody has hair, so you're gonna make money. From there, we thought, why not franchise? So we started the first ever mobile salon franchise opportunity, and also started construction on the first ever mobile salon dealership. And then to make sure that everything was covered, we created the first ever mobile salon school. This is where we pick up our story with David and Eva. A mobile salon school was a great idea, but neither of them could travel all the way to Dallas, Texas just to take a class, and David was short on money. Once again, Mr. Mac to the rescue, put the mobile salon school online. Now anyone nationwide, even worldwide, can take the course and get certified as a mobile salon operator. Yeah, we can do everything online, David said. And Eva thought that it was a great idea because for just $1,000, we could get started with our own mobile salon business.
So just to check, you can pay your $1,000 enrollment online, pass the course, and get certified as a mobile salon operator. And along with your certificate, you get a personally crafted business plan that you can print out and take to any bank or investor. We'll even submit your business plan to our sponsors to get funded for a mobile salon bus. This is awesome. So off to the mobile salon course they went. Okay, hold on right quick. Now, you guys do realize that mobile salons is a regulated industry and becoming more so all the time. Here at the Mobile Salon Network, we are the only company that not only builds and customizes your mobile salon bus for you, we also partner with you to make sure all the legal rules and regulations are taken care of. When you complete our course, you will receive what is now being regulated and rolled out state by state. It's called a Mobile Salon Operator's License. We even have the first and only mobile salon in-house financing program, where when you finish the online school, if you don't have $100,000 to buy your own bus or can't get financing from a bank, you can sign up to work on a real mobile salon bus from one of our advertising sponsors and raise the money you need to buy your own mobile salon bus. As a matter of fact, with your new mobile salon operator's license, you can even rent mobile salons from us to make your money. Okay, back to David and Eva's story. They learned about all the equipment in the mobile salon buses. They even designed their own bus using our online virtual 3D mobile salon bus design software. They took virtual driving tests, and they even received a mobile salon operator gold seal certification in the mail. Then, of course, the happy ending, they got their mobile salon. We did it, said David and Eva. We are now official mobile salon operators. And so the moral to this story is, don't keep dreaming, take action. Go online and sign up to the mobilesalonschool.com today. All right, we're back. We're back. What's happening? What's up, everybody? All right, I got a couple of questions on here. You can sign up at MOBALON.com. Go to MOBALON.com, MOBALON.com. At the top of the page is the application. You can fill out that application, submit it in, and if everything is okay and good, someone will contact you with your next steps. The buses, there's like 10 different questions about how much is the bus. Guys, go to MOBALON.com, MOBALON. It has all the information about the buses, about the program, about the financing, about the prices. All of that stuff is on MOBALON.com. And we're revamping the program. We're revamping the website as well. So we got a website that is that's more intuitive. Kind of gonna be helping you guys to see and understand how the program works, because we're just having way too many people that just don't understand how it works and what all we do. So we're going to be revamping the website and making it more user friendly and more I hate to say more elementary, but kind of, easy to understand and not have so many areas where people don't get it. So we're going to be we're redoing the website to be kind of self-explanatory, to put it in layman's terms and be a little bit nicer. But that's coming up for the website, MOBALON.com, for everybody to ask, because I get 1,000 questions. I literally get probably every single show. I mean every single show that I've done since last October. I've gotten at least one or two. I've gotten at least one or two. How much is the bus? How much is the bus? How does it work? How much is the financing? How's the program work? It's a bunch of that, which I'm not tripping. I'm just saying, if think about it like this, and I'll talk to talk about the, oh man, we're about to run out of time, but I'll talk about the HairArt course in just a minute. But if you were doing a show or a program or a service or whatever, and then a customer came up to you and asked you, how much is if you were selling loaves of bread, how much is a loaf of bread? And you tell them how much a loaf of bread is, and they say, okay, cool, they buy it or don't buy it, whatever. And then somebody else walks up and say, hey, how much is a loaf of bread? You tell them how much a loaf of bread, they buy it or don't buy it, it doesn't matter. And then another person walks up, how much is a loaf of bread? Another person walks up, how much is a loaf of bread? And then another person walks up, how much is a loaf of bread? it's just constant. Then when you take the time to write on the bread, literally put a sign up and write on the bread, loaf of bread is $3. And they still walk up and they say, how much is a loaf of bread? It's $3. It's right here. Look down, $3. See, right there. And then another person walk up, hey, how much is a loaf of bread? It starts to, you see what I mean? It starts to get a little, iffy. But imagine that with hundreds, even thousands of people on a regular basis. Like right now, I only get that, maybe 3 or 4 times a day. Okay. How much is a bus? How much do buses cost? Is there different price ranges? Is there different buses? How's it work? How's the program? I only get that like 3 or 4 times a day. Okay. But we haven't launched yet. We haven't went out in the public. Imagine thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of barbers and stylists nationwide, even worldwide, because we talk to people in Australia. We got people from Dubai, from Africa, South Africa, from Canada, from Mexico, from Paraguay. I had somebody from Paraguay email literally asking about how much is a bus and how can they get a bus in their area, in their country. It gets to a certain point because I don't have a whole team of receptionists and caller outbound calls and people that just make hundreds and thousands of calls a day, because we don't need to. We don't need to. I don't have to spend that type of money because people are just coming to me, and I've done no advertisement. People are coming every single day. Every single day, I get tons and tons of people coming, and they're wanting to get into a mobile salon bus every day. No advertisement, just every day they're coming wanting to get into a mobile salon bus. And I understand that because mobile salon bus is awesome. You making your money. You're able to guarantee your money. You're able to go directly to the customer, and pretty much if you go to a customer or a location and it's slow, you can just crank up and go somewhere else. So that's when you can guarantee your money every day. Every day you can guarantee your money. So yes, everybody wants to be in that position, and I understand that. But it just gets a little taxing when you're getting the same question over and over again, to where it starts getting a little out of hand. But we got a plan for it. Obviously, I wouldn't be a life coach and a business coach if I didn't have something that would make my business more efficient. We got a ton of that's going to be activated and implemented once we, get on the road, get to going. Because I ain't no way in hell I'm finna sit up here and have 2,000 emails and phone calls and text messages coming in daily. That ain't happening. Not to me. Now, I have contingencies in place. I have call centers that are on standby. I have email recipients that actually accept emails and respond back to all the stuff that the big companies do. We pay for that and get that in place now. They got security teams that's going to be assigned to me once we go public and get out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy as much of the freedom that I have right now. I can just walk right out here. I can drive and go to Walmart and just go shopping. Nobody bothers me. I do have some people that say, "Hey, ain't you the guy? Ain't you, to do the hair?" And I do have some of that, but it's not, it's not crazy. And I don't plan to be like Justin Bieber, where he can't go nowhere without being mobbed and threatened and possibly kidnapped and ransomed off. I don't plan to be that. I don't plan to even go that far, because that's a prison. When you get that high up and you are now worldwide, you're known, you're a celebrity, and you can't go anywhere because for threat of people kidnapping you and doing things to you because they love you so much or they hate you so much. All that type of stuff, I don't plan on doing all that. I'm just going to be a regular businessman. And even business, Bill Gates can't go anywhere. Elon Musk can't go anywhere. Jeff Bezos, these are all businessmen. They're not rock stars. They're not celebrities in that sense. They're not, athletes or movie stars or anything. They're just regular businessmen, but they can't go anywhere without security and without security measures put in place. So that's just the world we live in. And that's why they tell me, hey, you have to have this. Once you get to this status, you have to have security with you. You have to travel like this. You got to let people know where you're at and where you're going. And you got to have schedules. And you got to do this and that and all that type of stuff. because there's a lot of people that depend on me, you know, as the owner of the company, and you can't just be doing, you know, anything. So it's irresponsible. Anyway, my hair art courses are going to be are launched now. They're launched now. It's $1,000 to get into that course, to get into the hair art course, and get trained as a hair artist and certified as a hair artist. That means you will have a hair artist license. You will be licensed as an official hair artist. That means you will be able to work for the companies, work for the corporations doing hair art designs, which is ridiculous money. I mean, insane money right now. These guys are paying upwards of $100, $200, even $300 per head for one head, because they're you're advertising on it, and they're doing photo shoots and you know, commercials and all that stuff. Guys, it's big time. This is when you go and hit the big time. So we've set it up to where these companies are now understanding that they want to only deal with professionals, people who have been trained, people who know how to use our MrHairArt stencils, right? Because when you're doing their logo, they want their logo. They don't want your version of their logo. They want their logo in people's heads, designed up correctly, colored in correctly, dyed, whatever you're going to do. All that stuff is now here. That's hair art advertising. So companies, when you're watching, because this is going in archive, this whole show is going to be archived. So that means people can come back and watch this show and get all the information that I'm putting out. And companies as well, celebrities as well, barbers and stylists as well. All of that stuff is why I do these shows at 6 o'clock, to make sure that you guys know what is going down and what we're doing, so that you can be a part of it. But yes, if you're wanting to sign up for the hair art course and become a hair artist, a licensed hair artist, they will not fool with you if you don't have a license. If you're not a licensed hair artist, they won't fool with you, because we guarantee and insure. We guarantee and insure. That means actual insurance on your money. When these companies are paying large amounts like that, they want to make sure you don't run off with their money. They want to make sure that you do the types of haircuts and hairstyles that they are paying for. They want to make sure that you're reliable, you're professional, you're resourceful, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing with their money, because they're doing thousands, tens of thousands of dollars worth of contracts with individuals. Okay, so that's a lot of money to be doing. So we insure their money to make sure that the barbers and stylists that they work with are actually doing the thing that they're supposed to be doing, and they don't mess off their money. So that's a hair artist. That's a that's the actual hair artist that's been trained by us, that's went through the school, went through the course. The hair art course are actually licensed by us and insured by us. So that's who the companies will be dealing with, and it's gonna get crazy, especially when we launch and go public and do this whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna be the real deal. So yeah, the courses are open now. We started them today, and we're going to be broadcasting those out tomorrow. We're literally going to be putting that out into the infrastructure, the whole Barber Beauty industry, and letting them know that you can now be licensed as a hair artist. And it's going to go crazy. We don't have a lot of openings. We can't just have 3,000 people sign up. We can't do that, because I'm training them myself. So online and through the school and all that, and we contract them and do the whole nine. So we can't have everybody that comes through. There's only a finite number of people that we can train, and we can get into the program and get licensed at a time, and we're going to go through the whole thing like that. So you guys are hearing it first. Everybody else will hear it tomorrow. And as we put this thing out there, it's going to be crazy. Y'all know how many barbers that are out there, how many stylists out there. It's a lot. It's millions. When they learn that they can make money off of hair art in this fashion, getting $100, $200 a head, oh, it's going to turn into a crazy thing. Even just being able to increase your skills and get more money from your regular clients, because now you can do hair art. And now instead of getting $10, $20, $30, now you're getting $50, $60, $70 per head for a design, for a Spider-Man haircut, or lightning bolts, or school logos, or whatever. It's the real deal. Anyway, let me get out of here, guys. That's coming. That's here now, and we're going to be blasting that out tomorrow. So you should be receiving emails for that as well. If you're wanting to sign up, contact me directly. You guys know my number. I put it everywhere. You can contact me by email, MrHairArt at Coach Mac at MrHairArt.com. So anybody can contact me and let me know you want to get into the program. I'll show you how to get in, because I don't put that out in the opening. It's literally for specific people that are coming in that we're going to be entertaining that. All right, guys, let me get out of here. I'm overtime. So thank you all for coming in. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can't, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to MOBALON.com, MOBALON.com. Fill out the application at the top of the page on the right. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you have not donated, please go to our website for our charity at hhhcharity.org. hhhcharity.org stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. We use those donations to build buses and to pay the barbers and stylists that do these that do these haircuts for the helpless and homeless. That's our charity. So those donations are very, very appreciated. And it helps us to get this program off the ground and doing what we need to do to help people reduce the homeless population. All right, guys, that'll do it for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Please take care of yourself and be careful out there. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.